Guys, in this video we will see how to fix net framework error code 0x800700ea on Windows 11 and Windows 10. If you are also facing such type of .NET framework error code, then here are the fixes. And the first one is go to your Chrome browser and here type .NET framework repair tool. Press enter and open its first result, Microsoft.NET Framework Repair Tool. Click on it. Scroll down and here you will find a download link. Click on download, choose your language, click on download, choose NetFX Repair Tool, choose a location, desktop, and click on OK. Click on save and go to your downloaded file, exe file, open it. And follow on screen instruction to complete the process. Make the check against option I have read accept the license terms and click on next. The following changes to your computer may resolve the installation issue you have encountered, and to apply these changes choose next and finally click on next. Choose finish. This is the first workaround. Repair your .NET framework and check whether your error is resolved or not. If not, go to the next fixes, go to Windows search and type CMD and open command prompt Windows, run as administrator mode. Command prompt Windows will now open as administrator mode, and here in command prompt Windows execute the command as shown on screen. These three DISM tool one by one followed by enter key on each time. DISM online cleanup image scan health, DISM online cleanup image check health, and DISM online cleanup image restore health. Execute all these three commands one by one followed by enter key on each time in command prompt Windows, and after that execute the command sfc/scan now and press enter. It will scan your system for any corrupted or bad system files. Wait till 100% verification complete. After that, restart your system and check whether your error .NET framework error resolved or not. If not, go to the next fixes. Open control panel in your system and here go to programs and features. Here go to turn Windows features on or off from the left side, and here turn on all the features related to .NET framework, expand them and make the check against all .NET framework related features. All features should be enabled. Your problem should resolve.